Hey guys, it is me, Tara. Okay, so we need to talk about a few things. Okay, for one, okay, this, sorry, an itch. Okay, the Summer Wells case got me a little just onto the subject because I guess I didn't understand that how many people don't understand how things work. For one, when there's an open case, especially, a missing child, I just noticed people were making their own flyers, and putting trucks in them that aren't even the right truck. It's like a Chevy, and then people taking money to go, help find Summer. If you are really working on a case, I cannot see today, I don't know what my deal is. If you're working on a case, for one, law enforcement would never say that they work with psychics or anything else, especially when people, there's many of them, I guess, that blab all over YouTube. They would never need money, for one thing. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. Okay, for one, I am a psychic, and I do know how these things work because I can't really say, but I do know how these things work, to be honest. And everyone is okay like the little picture of Summer, right? Okay, the sighting of Summer. Okay, I noticed that a YouTube creator messaged the place where this picture of this little girl was taken and was like, you need to get a hold of TBI. Do you not think that law enforcement probably was working on that? Were you gonna break the case? Were they gonna be like, oh, gee, yeah. If that little girl was Summer, those people, they're never gonna come back there now. Do you know? You scared them off if it was her, And it's an open case. Do not call people in the community. Do not call businesses or... I'm sorry, this is like where it gets me. You are not a detective. You cannot call these people and ask them questions and tape them, and that is interfering with a case. And they would never hire anyone either that went somewhere without clothing, that had to pay for their hotel or has to rent a car, or when or if a psychic ever did work on a case, they're not going to have to pay for their own thing. It's funded. And these people who say, hey, we're doing a fundraiser and then we'll donate the money. Why don't they just put the link to wherever, the main donation site or the main fundraiser is, not theirs? I don't know. This really, if anything, all these people are hurting the case. They are making it harder to find Summer. I mean, everyone's picking them apart and stuff, but do you realize that okay, I don't want to say so much, but So for one, don't make your own flyers. Do not pass out your own homemade flyers. I mean, maybe if it says fly in summer, whatever, but don't be making red truck flyers. Don't be donating to these psychics that are going to go on a little mission. They can't. What are they going to do? They are not allowed anywhere near there. They're not going to let them go like stomp around everywhere. I don't get this. I don't get it. And not to be mean, but summer is, if I feel summer's alive. Okay. I feel summer's alive. Summer is worth way more alive. And not to be mean, but these two, do you really think that they're like masterminds? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Think about it. Also think about how many airports are right around their house. In a 20-mile radius, there's 32 or 38 airports. That's a lot for Tennessee. And also, I mean, Tennessee, it's surrounded by 11 states or something. And like I said, when you're like a criminal, or when you have a criminal past, you usually hang out with other people who have criminal pasts. Because not to be mean, but like good old teacher Betty goes to church every Sunday. She might talk to them at church and stuff, but she's not going to be hanging out with these two. Do you know what I mean? So I just think, deep down, this is what I think. No one will probably watch this anyway, so I'm just going to lay it out there. I think there really was a camper. There was a camper. Jackie the camper guy. Jackie Dobbs, Jackie Coyd, whatever. They're the same person. He is related to Don through stepdad. Don's stepdad was William Goyd. William Goyd owned a lot of this land. They're also related to, the CJ Morlock Farms. They also have, there's a lot of other things. But anyways, I think he did camp. And I think he did, it's just a little too weird. He shaved his beard off. A new look, new start, whatever. He has a truck like that. He did buy the land, because but it's under Jackie Goyd and it's under Jackie Dobbs. And I don't know how many Guy Jackies anyone else knows, but I don't know any. So, I mean, how many airports are right there? They can... I also know Donnie Boy is on the watch list. Let me, hold on one second. Actually, I'll have that in the next video, because I've rambled on for enough time right now, but I'll make the next video and I will talk about that. I'm not supposed to be talking about this, but no one watches my stuff anyway, so kind of a way to make me feel better, I guess. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good night, and remember, misinformation. But I know that I'll just be quiet right now. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.